Alright, fine. I'm gonna turn on my camera just to tell people, hello! Thank you for hanging out, and I'm gonna go do fucking 10 sit-ups and then drink some water. So I'll be right back. Enjoy the rest of the party.
Yeah. I have to hear those grunts.
What's up, Mons? I see you in there.
Ooh, some new ones. That's right. Ooh.
Alright, I'm back. Sit-ups accomplished. Beverages acquired.
Average.
Double the hydrates.
You better, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I forgot to take a shot yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
Damn it.
Alright, so we're back with more Dungeons and Dragons action.
Woo.
Let's get some background.
Oh, yes.
I want battle music. I just like some low background music.
Lo-fi hip-hop beats.
That's right, some lo-fi hip-hop beat. Alright, so last we left off, the party encountered the Jade Dragon crew and escorted them to town. And found out that their leader, who was in the shape of a weasel at the time, was looking for a lost sorceress. And Suburban took the weasel on a nighttime starlit flight throughout the city until the weasel indicated that this house right here was the location of the sorceress. Knowing that Godfrey, Jeffrey, and Mim all live there, the party escorted them to the nearby temple in an attempt to keep them safe during the activities. They lost sight of one of the party members from the Jade Dragon crew. Who's message? So, lost sight of one of the members of the Jade Dragon crew, and have another one that is currently holed up inside the Temple of Gond. Suburban did manage to rescue Mim, though not without her coming to a little bit of harm. Thankfully, Tuga dropped a few heals to, keep her in ship shape.
Ship.
Yep. And Jeffrey and Godfrey remain in the temple. Alright, we're back, I think. Currently rocking at 6,000 kbps. Slight technical delay.
boop.
Bloop,
Plum
bloop.
plum.
Looks fine now. No buffering.
Okay. Nice to see us again. Nice to see you too, Mons.
Yay.
Glad to be back. Alright. So, quick recap. Party did things. Jade Dragon crew got escorted around town. While their leader was a weasel. Turns out their leader wasn't a weasel for long, as it was actually a dragonborn druid that was wild-shaped.
A druid.
A druid! And that weasel used fucking acid breath, you know, as one does. And the party managed to recover Mim, losing one of the members of the Jade Dragon in the process. And here we are. Then Twitch decided it was going to be an asshole. Here we are. So, focusing on the party here, what would you like to do?
And you said I couldn't see any of the other party members because we are missing one, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Roan is currently inside the temple.
And we're missing the rat from the other party.
Yep.
Yeah.
The were-rat from the other party wandered off and has not yet been found.
The were-rat.
Hell yeah, were-rat. And he did offer very politely to bite anyone who wanted to be bitten.
Can I become a were-turtle?
Were-rat turtle?
Yeah.
You could.
Have we looted these guys?
No, I don't think anybody's been checked out yet, so...
Oh yeah.
I will keep on like an Overwatch type of thing up in the air.
Is the one guy still alive in the bar? Or he's dead? Or they're dead, right?
This guy?
Who was in the building?
There is a
Who's
knoll
Mervin?
in the building.
And
with
they're dead, right?
Roan. No, they are still alive. And
Oh,
have
snap.
Godfrey and Jeffrey captive.
Has anyone died?
Has anyone died?
Yeah, or is everyone unconscious?
So far, everyone is unconscious except for the hag. The hag got straight up murdered by the bees.
Well,
Murder bees.
murder bees.
Fucking bees.
Oh, actually, and I took someone off the map, so they must have died too.
Get lost.
Was
just
it,
got
it
consumed.
wasn't a guard, right?
No, it was Potion Swirl.
Fake
Oh,
Sure.
that's
Yeah, the Kenku. Also
only
got
one.
murdered by the bees.
disintegrated with bees.
Disintegrated with bees. Best way to be disintegrated. Get it? Be disintegrated?
All right.
Alright,
It's,
all bad jokes aside.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stay out here with Mem, up in the air and kind of look out for this were rat.
Okay. So go
You
ahead
wanna
and
go,
make a perception check for me. Let me see where you can.
Nice.
Very nice. Can the rat bite Jeffrey, please? Maybe.
Oh
Hasn't Jeffrey
man.
turned into a giant rat, then you could really fuck him up.
Oh man.
Not feel
Fuck him
bad about it.
up.
Because he's a giant
Um,
rat, not a little kid.
So in your
Rat
current
man.
location, you don't see anything that seems out of order. You don't see anybody moving around besides the one remaining live guard here who is making attempts to resuscitate Ava, downed guard here.
Can we like assist in that?
Yeah, I could just help out with that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask Mim if she sees anything.
you're gonna ask Mim if she sees anything. All right, I gotta move you for a second then, because her token is underneath yours. Perception. Come on, kid. Roll that perception.
Do it.
Nope, doesn't see shit.
Well, I'll do a medicine roll, by the way.
Okay, go ahead and make a medicine check.
Oh.
That's a medicine check.
Oh.
Is that what needs to happen here?
Oof. Oh, that's a crit fail?
Yeah. Oof. Oh no.
You killed him by mistake.
Oh no.
Re-killed him.
Yeah, so Ava is now done. Beyond
No.
No.
No, she's not. She's not done. Bring her in that room. Bring her by the tree.
Oh yeah, do the thing. Yeah, do the thing.
Okay. Yeah, so they can drag her into the temple.
Oh right, but the guy's in there too.
Yeah, the guy is in there, so they said they'll Toria offers that they will wait outside, and when things are safe, they can bring Ava in to rest by the tree in the temple.
Might be. Hey. I took the wrong. I took the wrong band-aid out of my shell.
That band-aid is actually covered with crazy fucking poison.
It's just like bait. It's just like rat bait.
Rat poison.
Rat poison.
Alright, so Suburban, you're gonna stay here with Mim. Tuga and Emotep, are you going into the...
I need like some healing of some kind. I have 1 HP. I'm just realizing.
Oh jeez. Okay. Here, I'll do a.
I'm not bleeding. Usually the copious amounts of blood remind me.
Oh yeah, it should be on. Blood and
Maybe
Guts
it's-
is on.
Let me cast it. Yeah, just a normal roll. There you go.
Alright, so you cast your healing word, and it has no effect on Emotep.
Oh yeah, because I'm undead.
Oh yeah. Is it reduced or just straight up no healing?
According to your spell, it is Zippo.
So
Oh,
they all work on me
spell-
except the ones that say they specifically don't.
Yep. So healing word says this spell has no effect
no
on undead or
effect, yeah.
constructs.
Pepperoni, dude.
What you call it? I'm gonna run to the store real quick
Okay.
Okay.
and go try to find a potion.
Suburban, you need healing or you're
I'm good.
Can I not? Oh.
I'm just like looking at you, I'm just trying to heal you, but it just like pours through you.
Alright, so Emotep, go ahead and make a investigation check for me.
Investigation.
And let's see if you can find anything.
Yeah, find
Okay.
stuff.
Also, a constitution saving throw for walking into a poisoned building to hold your breath.
I don't have to breathe.
Oh, right, you don't have to breathe at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
So I'm
That's
chilling.
super handy.
Would have been handy if I could heal you.
So you do
I
manage
forgot.
to find a potion of greater healing. It is currently in your inventory.
Sick.
Nice.
This poor fucking guy, like all of his wares are getting rocked
I need that shit to like help.
to not die. Help me not die.
So yeah, drink that thing. Also, my token's gone. It's like nighttime for me.
Oh yeah, I made you invisible. You're back now.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so I drink that thing. I imagine it just pretty much heals me to max.
So open your character sheet and you actually have the option to use it.
Oh, tight. Okay.
Or save it. We can sell it later.
I will literally die though. If
Yeah,
that
he's
guy
at-
like
he's
looks
at
at
1
me
HP.
funny.
Die for the second time.
Long rest. You'll be good.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Use.
Wow.
Ooh.
I got 10. Nice.
All right.
That's nice.
We're in business.
You are in business.
Oh. Oh.
What's that?
What's what?
Who's attacking?
Who's it?
The person that you left unattended in the temple is currently shooting at someone.
Oh my god.
You can hear bowstrings going, but you don't know who is being hit.
Let's
Holy shit, that's all you healed for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 10.
That is disappointing for a potion of greater healing.
That's okay.
Alright, so you're at 11, and you're at 25, just because I have to refresh it with you guys.
Oh shit. Just realizing I rolled 3 1s out of those 4.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's pretty rough.
Oh shit. Whatever.
Emotep.
I don't want to leave the girl all by herself out here, but
That's fine.
I mean, if I remember correctly, dude was almost done for, or at least took a few good hits. No?
Full of God. Hey, it's Roan.
It's Roan. So Roan was making full movement to get in here.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Oof.
Damn.
Or-
Oof.
Oh, it's a -1. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, and that's fine. So you can see Roan over here. And she
Okay.
even calls out to you as you walk in, saying that the last enemy is in this room.
Just,
Can we just go? Or
Yeah.
is it movement?
No, you guys can just go.
Alright.
So in the room is this guard, Eris Oakenpetal, with a pretty nasty looking arrow stuck into his shoulder.
Bummer.
And blocking the doorway-ish is this giant flat blob of Naked Ogre.
Mm.
You know, as Naked Ogre does.
Naked Ogre.
Naked Ogre. I'm an ogre.
Oh, hello.
Are we like in combat now? Does the guy notice?
Yeah, so I mean, Diz notices you and he's like, just stay back, and shifts backward towards Jeffrey. And pretty easily grabs him.
Damn.
I will roll for Jeffrey to see how coordinated he is to get away. Wow!
Oh,
So-
snap.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's here.
shit.
Oh, shit.
Jeffrey's not having it. Him and his fucking 1 hit point remaining. He like blood struggles his way out of problems.
Jeffrey has 1 HP?
Yeah, Jeffrey's almost fucking dead.
Alright.
Damn.
Damn. Rip.
unfortunately, we have that tree to bring him back.
Yep, fortunately you have that tree to bring him back, you know.
No,
'Cause
unfortunately.
that's what you have to rely on, is that resurrection tree.
The resurrection tree.
Resurrection.
Are we gonna fuck shit up?
Kill the kid. Alright, so yeah, you guys
Yeah,
have
let's,
this would count as a surprise round.
Okay.
okay.
And the guard is attempting to appeal to the knoll to persuade. And just saying the rest of your crew is done. Like, just let the child be, and we can work this out. Clearly, you came here for something, even though we don't recall what it is.
Can I wait by the hole in the roof in case things go sour?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will, I'll move you and Mim up there on the other map. Okay. So, you and Mim are in place. Worst case, you can put Mim on the roof and, swoop in. So Diz is kind of like turning in space to see where he can go and what he can do, but you guys have an opportunity.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and use. Well, like, should we kill this guy? Like-
well, what's the backstory with this guy? Since
My dog found a new dog walking down the road.
Oh
So
shit!
Diz is part of the Jade Dragon crew, who came here in an attempt to kidnap or at least interact with what the leader identified as the sorceress. That was the extent of really the information. Otherwise, Diz is a very athletic gnoll, and has already used his ability called Sudden Rush, where he can increase his movement speed by 60 feet for a round.
interesting. Can I see if I can tell what what emotion he's conveying? If he's terrified or
Yeah, make an insight check. Okay. So looking at him, the closest thing you can see is the face of a cornered animal. Like, he's hurt, he's stuck, and you're in his way to freedom.
I see.
I don't have my captions on. Please hold.
I was gonna say if he'd be.
I'm gonna try to convince him to disarm,
Hmm.
or we'll kill him.
Can I add guidance to that roll, or is it too late?
It is too late. So 15
Gotcha.
persuasion. Combined with Oris's persuasion and Diz's really shitty insight. I drop that on the map. Alright, I can't drop them on the map, but he does put down his spear and longbow and kind of shifts back.
Okay. It's slowly have Jeffrey come towards us.
Come here, boy. Hurry.
So Jeffrey, like, looks around a little bit and rushes as he picks up the Knoll's spear to stand in front of you, Emotep, and, like, readies the spear against the ground.
That's wild.
All right, Jeffrey, let's calm down. All right.
He's like, I have to... Where's Mim? I have to help.
Don't worry.
Yeah, Tuga, you know that Mim is safe. Like, you healed her.
Yeah.
She's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I gave her some healing. Don't you worry.
And Godfrey's gonna back up some more.
Yeah, we'll just go up a little bit. We'll just like start.
Slowly moving in. So if either one of you want, the longbow is on the ground right here.
Ooh, yeah.
And you can just pick it up.
We'll take this.
Yeah, I want to try not to kill this guy and see if we can get some information out of him.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Alright, so it's not equipped or anything, but the longbow is in your inventory now.
Nice.
And even, like, looking around the room, you can see he kind of gives up, and he's just gonna walk over it and sits on the chair.
Okay. I'll go towards him. I I put my hand in my shell and take out like some like beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
Yeah, and I just offer it to him and say, "You've given up. Let's not escalate this further. All we need to know is information of what you know." I give him the jerky.
He's like, I know a number of things, and he like immediately scarfs the jerky.
Himotep's just like right next to him. Just
All right, and Roan is going to escort Godfrey and Jeffrey outside.
What is your name? Oh wait, I already know your name. Oh, never mind. Don't mind me. I'm a turtle. I forget things.
I forget things. He like bows and introduces himself again and just says, "My name is Diz Veilcloak."
I don't know. I've seen your kind in the forest before.
I've been
Why-
known to visit.
Now, why exactly are you in this town for? Why attack a child?
Yes, Roman, his name is Failcloak. For those of you, I don't know if I can... Yeah, so this is who he is. Diz Failcloak. Ironically, the only surviving member of his party.
Oof.
Just like Lucky, they live up to their names.
That's right. So Diz says that we're here for the sorceress. We were told that she had the power to help Gakken.
Gakken?
So Gakken is the were-rat member that you were introduced to.
Mm-hmm. Oh, to cure his wareism?
Yes, to remove the curse that has afflicted him since childhood.
I'm trying to think if there's any other way how to, if I know any way to reverse that. Just on the top of my head.
So removing lycanthropy is usually done with remove curse.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're a natural born lycanthrope, it can only be freed with a wish spell.
Oh. So you came into this town to help your friend. That is not a bad cause. It is a nice one, a noble cause.
We attempted to, and I know that he like shifts in his chair a little bit. I know that nighttime was perhaps not the best opportunity, but there are not many who would welcome those such as us into town.
Because of what you look outside. I see.
Well, not just me, but Rapkorg was quite the imposing figure.
I feel like they're talking to the right party.
Shit.
Literally. Well, needless violence for something that could have been done peacefully.
Yeah, man. People will be dead now.
Yeah.
He's like, well, we didn't want to fight, and then things went very wrong, and someone stabbed Brapkorg, and we assumed you were just out to get us, so we did what we do best and defended ourselves. unfortunately, was not the best that could be done.
Do I think Roan can babysit? So I can talk to him too.
Yeah, I will. I'll pop you in the room.
It's immediately just pops.
Where did-
You were kind of hostily breaking and entering into their house.
He's like, you mean the weasel that went in?
No. How about the big guy who went in?
The ogre.
He's
A huge naked ogre, man.
not very bright. Unfortunately, once he gets an idea in his head, then Noel kind of like shakes his head at the ground, like it's quite hard to stop him. And he saw, I'm sure, many things in there that. Like, why was he flying?
Because he stole from the shop. He was drinking potions that didn't belong to him.
Yup, true story.
True story. And
I don't know why you guys couldn't just been honest with us from the jump. We brought you here kindly.
we could, and we requested to know where the sorceress might be, and then you didn't have the information, so we assumed...
Except for I took Weasel there.
You did. But
Okay.
after you returned, you seemed quite defensive, and we're not really sure.
We were cautious because you wanted to talk to a little girl
Yeah, you
in the
have to
middle
know-
of the night.
In the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's not a good thing to do at night.
He's like, I understand, but I thought Gakken had to be fixed in his current state.
Well, Mr. Gacken's missing now, so I don't know what you're gonna do at this point.
Can you call for him?
I could. I can't quite guarantee that he'll come, given the situation. We don't often come back for one another.
Mm.
I mean, you can attempt, and I'll try and talk to the little girl and see what she actually knows how to do. It doesn't seem like she may be aware of what she's got.
Yeah, I mean, she might not have any idea. And he's like, I didn't know the sorceress would be a young girl. We were expecting a woman quite on in years.
Mm. No, it's... Let us, find out what she can do and find your friend.
Like, very well, I will accompany you if that is what you desire.
Yes. Come with me.
Are these guards out here?
That's just a priest. But there is a guard. Well, there's an unconscious guard here, who might actually be, like, fully dead, if I remember correctly. The ogre crushed him.
If he was, I would have asked one of these people.
Okay, yeah, you can ask the druid to resurrect him in the grove.
Yep.
Man, that's crazy.
Okay, no, he was only
Resurrection.
unconscious, so he just needs to be healed. Pivot is alive and well.
This dwarf's just chilling here.
Yeah, he's working. He doesn't give a shit.
with all his weapons. Got all the weapons, and he's like just chilling.
Yeah, he doesn't fucking care.
All this commotion.
He's got shit to do.
Alright, what is survival to bind somebody?
Yeah, sorry. I thought we were going outside. Yeah, so
No, I mean we can.
it's survival if you want to like put him in like rope tied cuffs or something.
Yeah,
Going to-
I'll cast guidance on you too.
Okay.
So,
Guidance.
That's at 1d4.
yeah, D4. Other formula.
Oh yeah, that's just so that when other people use it, they can click on guidance
Okay.
to roll it.
Great. Yeah, so whenever you.
Okay. Yeah, and he doesn't fight or anything. Like he's just
Okay.
stands and allows you to tie him.
I mean, he's disarmed as well, but just
Yeah,
to
he
be
has
sure.
no weapons. So Roan is going to be over here. Oh, all right. Please hold while I correct cameras for a second here. Now that Rusky is me.
Hello.
Hey.
Yo.
I am the gum.
Dun, 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 dun. That's a me. Alright, we are also trying something new tonight for our friendly viewers at home, where for those who are not on cam, we're keeping the Discord box size so that you are aware of who's speaking while it hangs out behind them. Alright, that is
That's
actually
cool.
Suburban. Yes, I want to have it so that people can actually... Yeah! Can actually see
Actually what?
who's talking.
Oh, okay.
So,
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you.
All right. So what I missed?
Everything.
So we-
Wow.
Everything.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of missed a lot.
Game over. We win.
Game over, we win.
Oh,
We interrogated the knoll.
are we dead? No, we're not
Yeah.
dead.
Not yet.
He not dead. They
Look
not
how
dead.
big Tube is.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna search these freaking bodies right here.
I'm gonna search my. Oh,
Fuck yeah, search the shit out of that body.
Jeez.
Alright, so... This is Gabagoo. Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Where did the Dragonborn corpse go?
I'm searching this one.
I'm pretty sure you fucking immolated that thing, didn't you?
No, there was a body.
Okay, then I can...
I didn't immolate her. I just stabbed her in the throat. That's not immolation.
Not yet.
I mean, I could if you wanted me to.
That's fair. Alright.
I don't think good.
Ooh, no. All sorts of things are happening. On the
Uh-oh.
game stretch.
So is Mim just standing on the edge of the roof right now?
You were guarding Mim.
Oh, I was?
Yeah,
I'm down
Suburban.
here.
You were right next to her. I must have moved stuff when I was clicking around and changing.
Yeah, you moved.
No, I was over here.
Changing cameras. and
Fine,
stuff.
I will guard the small child.
Yeah, so Mim or Suburban left you in charge after you escorted Godfrey and Jeffrey out of the building.
Hmm. Jeffrey's still alive.
Jeffrey is still alive and armed with a spear.
Oh yeah, we never took that.
Who gave him
God
a
damn
spear?
it, Jeffrey.
Just sent the kid out with 1 HP and a spear.
But here, finish the Noel off that tried to kill your family.
I mean, he
Like-
stole the spear from the knoll, to be fair.
Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
really? Jeffrey did
I
that?
did.
Well, yeah, the knoll
We-
disarmed, and Jeffrey took it and ran.
Yeah, true story.
Carry this.
If he like trips and falls and cuts himself, he'll die.
He'll fucking die so fast. Alright, let's get...
Roan is de facto babysitter.
That's fine with me. I'll sit all the babies.
Yeah, so Roan was left in charge over here of Mim.
Mim is not next to me, though. I'm not sitting babies properly.
Yes, she's right here.
No, I don't know where I am.
I moved you.
Everywhere.
Alright, so we're gonna put... Diz is out here. Unarmed. And bound.
So do I find anything on this guy?
Which one are you searching? The druid?
Yeah.
They have a quarterstaff. And a scroll of Longstrider.
Ooh. Long
Ooh.
Strider.
I can't learn scrolls though, right? Because
you can still cast them.
but it's like one to, can you not, you have a ritual, it's not a ritual.
No. Only wizards can write stuff into their books.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's in there. So you have a scroll of Longstrider and... Not carrying a... There we go. Her quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff. Alright, where the fuck is Jeffrey? You invisible fuck.
Fucking Jeffrey.
Fucking Jeffrey and his 1 HP, you piece of shit.
Excuse me.
Nice.
And Suburban, I will move you off the roof to be with Diz.
The child you saved.
So Toria is going to take Ava inside for resurrection.
Oh yeah, I
And-
forgot they could do that.
Yep.
Death isn't permanent. These people have been dead for years.
4 years.
The
And
fucking druids just keep bringing them back.
Diz looks at you, Suburban, and says, "Where would you suggest that I call for Gakken?"
I don't
We
know.
should probably go.
Owen,
Should probably go out to the courtyard here.
where would he hide?
I yell in the
Jackie.
air. I'm like,
Hey, you want a bite?
like as loudly as I can.
Do you know thaumaturgy by any chance?
Privately rolled some dice.
Thaumaturgy.
I do not.
Oh, it fucking shows you that. All right. Yeah,
It's
no,
just all
he's,
question marks.
he's good.
Question mark? Question mark.
Question mark, question mark.
Yeah, like we don't see the roll. We just see that you did roll.
Okay. Yeah, you don't hear any response to "you want a bite."
Hmm.
Call your friend, man. Call him.
Just call him bro.
I got kicked out of Foundry and I'm trying to get back in now.
Rude.
Oh.
I'm having a good day.
So Diz walks out to the center of the courtyard here, past the fucking dead bodies of all of his friends, by the way.
That's okay.
Cold blooded.
The guards will probably bring your friends back.
Nah.
Nah, bro, they don't come back.
We'll see. See how things go.
They'll probably bring him back and throw him in the prison.
And is going to make
What dice you rolling over here?
oh
You.
I'm gonna
Secret
make
dice.
a Constitution check to see how loud he can yell. Not very. I'm okay. Want me to look at it?
Look at it.
Look at it.
God damn it.
Look
Colleen sent me a
at
text
it.
that's a picture of some guy in a hot dog suit that says, "Just ask me about my wiener."
Well played.
She is quite proud of herself. Alright, so Diz yells and doesn't really carry. He seems kind of half-hearted about it.
While he's doing that, I'm just going to just keep walking around.
Okay.
See if I.
Roan, make a insight check for me, please.
Insight.
Yep.
Okay, don't mind me. I just spilled alcohol over my laptop.
Oh,
so-
fuck.
Oh no! Oh no!
The laptop is still working amazingly.
Then we just start hearing.
Insight check, you say?
Yes, please.
Insight.
Yeah.
Yeah! Woo!
If
Let's all
Gagan is
pour-
hiding, I'm gonna see him.
It's all the alcohol.
Yeah, we should just start pouring alcohol.
Yep,
On
pour
my-
alcohol
on
for
my
better rolls.
Expensive laptop.
All your computers.
So, in front of you, you can see almost a sense of clarity come to Godfrey as he starts to panic. And does not hide it well,
I
at
finally got
least
his
from
head
you.
back.
Oh man, he's totally been bit.
Oh man.
You okay, Godfrey?
What?
You look a little panicked. Are you okay?
I mean, you dragged me out of my house in the middle of the night. No.
No. This doesn't look like drag you out of the house panic. This is something else.
No one can be honest with us.
No one's
Please.
honest.
Just be honest. It's the middle of the night. I'm tired. I don't want to interrogate people. Just what's going on?
He's like, I'm very... God damn it, Roman. I'm very concerned about my livelihood. Like, my life savings is gone.
Yes.
That creature was in my shop and stole
Yeah.
potions.
Yes.
What? How can you be so calm?
You're still alive, aren't you?
He is obviously lying to you. Like, whatever he's talking... Oh, shit. Roll a D100, Roan.
What? Somebody spent 3,000 points?
Somebody
Awesome.
spent 3,000 points. Roll that D100.
Who was it?
Ooh.
It was Rusky.
What's gonna happen?
25.
25.
Water.
Roll... No, zoom in, not fucking change what picture I'm looking at, you ass.
Oh boy.
Okay.
What happened?
You know what? I'm gonna...
If he self-immolates, I'm gonna be very angry.
Oh god. Is that a fucking thing on the list?
What is
So-
it? Oh, no.
As you're talking to Godfrey, you feel this slight chuckle in your head, and
Shabbos, this is not a good time.
watch
Please don't do this.
watch
do
as
it.
a small pair of red imp wings grow out of Godfrey's back, and he starts to
Oh.
hover slightly off the
What?
ground.
What? He's a demon.
Oh god.
And it's
You
like,
know
what?
I'm
What?
just gonna act
What?
like nothing is happening. All right, Godfrey, I know you're lying to me. Please just tell me the truth. Because Bashaba does not like being lied to.
Clearly.
Oh, I can do this. Please hold.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh no.
So, Roan, Mim whispers to
Oh,
you
Mon's got you with the push-ups.
to ask Godfrey about the stone. I'm undeafening everyone, so I'm doing push-ups apparently.
What stone?
What?
Like, what stone, Mim? I don't know what you mean.
Please hold.
Oh, if you scroll up in the chat, Tuga rolled a stone.
Yeah. It's like magic stones.
Hey,
I can throw-
Godfrey, what about the stone?
Oh, you can pop out the message.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
All good. 10 push-ups done.
Woo!
Good job.
High five.
Now tell me about my stone.
Damn it.
Damn it. You see
I don't have your
Godfrey.
stone, and fuck you anyway.
You see Godfrey glare at Mim.
I kind of just like I put my hand in front of Mim and like bring her around behind me. This is between you and me, Godfrey. Like, don't look at your daughter. Look at me.
Look at
Start
me.
walking up-
I'm the
start walking
captain
up the
now.
stairs. Do I need to come here?
So Godfrey says, fine, the stone is an artifact of mine that has helped me with my job.
Okay. That's like completely non-specific and unhelpful. Can you elaborate a little more?
It's what I'm actually concerned about.
What? Okay. Well, I mean, they weren't after the stone; they were after your daughter. So you're not concerned about her at all.
Godfrey says, no, they're after the sorceress.
I don't follow.
He looks like flustered and he's like, of course you don't. Did they go in the house?
They did, but where's the
And
suburban?
he immediately starts walking away.
Suburban's down here with me.
Oh,
Herb,
Yeah, but-
we're just following him.
And
I
Dave.
just I grabbed Jeffrey too. Just
He just leaves the kids there. It's like, fuck this, I'm out.
okay, come on, man. You're
fuck
coming
this
with me.
shit, I'm out.
I'm adopting you now. You're my kids.
God.
Oh, I can't
Live.
move the kids on that one.
He didn't give a shit about his children. He just walked away.
Like, what just happened?
Okay, so oh, and they ran away with him.
Teleport kids. I assume this is where you're going.
Yeah.
So let's go to
The mall.
Let's go to the mall. I hope that's stuck in everyone's head now.
Nope.
Pickering said. So, oh right, Before
Right.
he even gets anywhere,
Right.
Godfrey comes back out of the building coughing and needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Who did that?
He's good.
Oh yeah, he fucking just squeaks by. So you watch as he coughs and like spits a little bit, and he's like, "Who opened the door?"
Probably the ogre that was in there.
Yeah.
I'm lying right now. Should I make a roll for that?
Make
Probably.
a deception check.
Okay. Oh.
Fucking.
Oh no.
Oh, good. I thought that was Godfrey's roll.
Oh no.
He steps up and like shifts Mim behind him now. Who opened the door? My entire
opened
shop
it.
is filled with poison.
We opened it to kill the ogre. It didn't work.
Yeah.
I'll go shut the door for you.
Oh, right, you can do that.
Yeah, so
He doesn't
I
need
go like
air like it's humans, people.
I
Like
go
a
close
straight
the
up,
door.
like a straight Chad just walking into poison. Oh,
Alright, so let me pull
Hold my
that
beer.
up. We will close the door. And I assume you're giving it time for things to dissipate.
Nah, he doesn't
Yeah.
need.
No, for
Oh,
Godfrey.
Yeah, so that you're not just like fucking walking in there and getting wrecked.
I'll just fucking walk in there and get wrecked. Hey, the ogre's still there.
I can hold my breath.
This guy's shit's probably all trashed if an ogre was like roaming through.
Just like ogre like stuff in there. Just ugh.
Yeah, so the room is a fucking wreck.
He had nothing to do with it.
Jeffrey,
It is not loading. for me.
Godfrey, that is very loud in my ear.
Your token isn't out here, which is why you can't see.
Oh, Tuga.
Yeah.
Alright.
You weren't assisting when we were doing it, I don't think.
There I am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So Godfrey goes in and tells the kids to stay outside for their safety. And
Don't worry, I'll watch them.
starts like speed inventorying and scribbling notes haphazardly
Potion
in
of
his
flight
book.
and potion of fire giant strength are what we're taking.
Along with a potion of superior healing and a potion of greater healing. And a third potion that the ogre had but dropped.
Oh.
Yeah,
Which
whatever.
is why there is no longer a fancy glow over here.
So is the little girl the sorceress?
He's like, I don't have time for this right now. Except Jeffrey breathe heavy. And you watch
Amen.
Tell me.
as he
Tell
climbs up.
me.
Nah, he's too stressed to even care. He
I kneel
climbs
in
up
front
on the
of Mim.
ladder.
Oh my god. Guy's freaking out.
Like,
I love how you.
I bring out the chair, I turn it around, and I sit down and I ask Mim, "What do you know about magic?"
Roan, where even are you?
I'm
Oh,
outside.
You're
Yeah,
underneath Tuga.
Under Tuga.
I know I'm the chair.
Yeah, no, I
You're
just
Tuga's the
turn
chair.
around. So I'm like at eye level with a small child. Like, what do you know about magic?
He's like, well, you know, and Jeffrey says, "No, we're not supposed to tell."
This is a safe space, Jeffrey.
Yes,
He's like,
it
"But
is.
but he's here," and points to Suburban.
Mm. I'm
I turned to Suburban. Can you just give us some space, friend? Friend bird friend.
I was
Bird
here.
friend.
You want to take your space elsewhere? Feel free.
Jeffrey like steps back and he's like, I guess it's okay.
We
Damn
did
right, it's
save
okay.
your lives.
And Mim's like, well, you know, Mom used to do magic stuff, but
Yeah.
she used to run this place,
Oh, really?
Oh,
but then some stuff happened, and then Dad took over and he got the magic.
Huh. So is your mom still? Is she still alive?
No,
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
like it. Okay, I was little. I mostly know what Dad talks about sometimes when he's sad.
So what does Dad talk about when he's sad?
Well, you know, Mom used to do all sorts of cool stuff. Like, she could decorate the shop with magic and, like, show people their memories. And she used to make some of the coolest stuff. She didn't need the... And she points to this whole section of the building. I was like, she didn't really need the lab like Dad needs.
So wait, your mom was like making potions without the lab?
Yeah, she used to just, like, make stuff. You know, it was like her and all of our aunts, but they weren't really our aunts, but they weren't really our mom either.
Huh.
Ow.
So
Okay.
So, do you like Mim? Can you do this magic too, or was it just something she could do?
She's like, I didn't really do anything. Mom only really taught me one thing, and she said it's only for emergencies.
Oh, what kind of emergencies?
She said if I was gonna get hurt, I could do this. And you watch as she casts shield on herself.
Shield.
Wow,
That's a good spell to know.
that's impressive.
She's like, yeah, but it doesn't help a lot.
Oh well, it keeps you safe.
And that's important.
Hmm. Listen to the wise old turtle man.
The wise
Yes.
old turtle man.
I have a shield on my back.
Yeah, see, he wears his wherever he goes.
She's like, yeah, but that's... I can't do it again now until tomorrow.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've got my spells I can't do until tomorrow, and so does my friend here.
When
And I
Jeffrey's
point
friend
to
uses
Jeff.
it. She's like, yeah, you guys can do some pretty cool stuff. You didn't bring
Well.
anything cool to the fair, but you're still cool for me.
Oh man, I totally want
My
to shoot Jeffrey with this trinket.
My heart just melted.
I total shell is.
So, Godfrey,
We're all looking at him.
I'm glaring at him. Like, I don't know how I feel about this man who may have killed his wife and taken over her business.
May have
Yeah.
killed his wife and taken over her business.
See, I'm not the only one jumping to conclusions.
We had the
Jumping straight to those conclusions.
Yeah. Just right there.
He's like, what's going on?
Oh, we're just talking to your kids. You know,
learning
comforting them after their harrowing experience.
things.
You know,
I'll be honest with you, Godfrey.
like, what you doing?
They were looking for your daughter. Supposedly, she.
They were looking for the sorceress,
Right,
and I think that may be your deceased wife.
My deceased wife, what?
They were looking for a sorceress, somebody of great repute, apparently.
Yeah, Mons. The father still has. They last, I think it was 10 minutes. Yeah, they last 10 minutes and give him a flight speed of 5. Just what he needs.
So,
still better than road swings.
Wow.
So Godfrey, instead of any lies you might be thinking of right now, why don't you just tell us why a group of mercenaries came after your family?
They told us.
He, like, looks around the area and you see him sigh heavily. And he's like, just come in the building and and we can talk.
Okay. Is everybody else all right with that?
I mean, we
Yeah.
still have this guy sitting out here,
Oh yeah.
roped up and shouting for his friend.
I can. I'll stay outside because I don't like really being inside buildings. So
I mean, there are guards out now that can also keep an eye on him.
it's cool.
But-
I think.
Yeah, remember, they brought their guards back to life.
Yeah, I think he'll be better off with another animal-looking person next to him.
Get back to work, you guards. Being dead and stuff.
Yeah,
Death has no meaning for these people.
like the guy that they brought in is already out and defending the knoll.
I look over at Imhotep and I'm like, why can't you do that?
Do what?
You know, like, bring the dead back to life.
Yes. Hang tight,
Sure,
guys. I'll be right
my friend.
back. I gotta help Colleen for a minute.
Doing it all over the place. For
All
sure.
over
Gotta
the
be
place.
careful.
No good when you're doing it all over the place.
So we're gonna go talk to this man. I sit
Okay.
in this chair, like, my chair now.
And you hear Jeffrey tell the kids to go upstairs.
Godfrey.
Godfrey tells the kids to go upstairs, yeah.
Suburban is gonna make sure they're all tucked in and snugly.
So it's super awkward. They have to stand on this barrel and pull down like an attic ladder to get upstairs. But it's another protected door in the building that you can't see it's there until it's open.
Okay, so you have a secret door for your children to go into.
It's like, well, that's their bed chambers.
Oh
Can
no.
I check their bedchambers before we allow them to be
Make sure
alone?
Gakken isn't hiding out in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, go
Who's
ahead and
hiding?
make a investigation check. And Mons wants to know, or probably suggest, that you take the spear away because it has not happened yet.
Little kid
Well,
love
I'm
this.
Very bad at investigation, just so you all know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you look around. The kids seem to settle in pretty quickly. It doesn't seem like there's anything really untoward happening.
Tell them if a giant rat person approaches them and asks if they want to bite, say no.
You want to bite?
I don't think I'm with you guys right now.
Do you want to go make sure
There
your
it
kids
is.
are safe?
Yeah, I made you
Giant
invisible because I
turtle.
wasn't sure if you were gonna check on the knoll in the courtyard. And I can't,
yeah,
I
I
can't
can.
run 2 maps at a time.
That's fine.
You know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna be up with the kids, making sure nothing happens to them.
Okay.
'Cause I don't trust that Gakken won't show up somewhere.
You want to, Risky? Do you want to take a quick peek into the back room?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, looking in the back room, there's nothing that strikes you as standout-ish.
Well, do you think were rats have anything against poison? Like, are they immune?
Make
Oh.
a nature check.
I was about to say I could also shift into a dog.
My character is gone, so I cannot make a roll.
Oh no.
Oh, oof.
I know nothing about him.
You know less than you knew previously about the subject.
No.
Mm,
Yeah, there's nothing.
I know jack shit.
You don't recall ever hearing about were-rats not requiring breath or being immune to any kind of poison or anything.
And I guess just check to see if that mask is hung up.
Yeah, so you can see one on Godfrey's belt, and the other one is hanging on the back wall here.
There were only 2.
There were only 2.
yeah, if there's nothing in here, then
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
I'm out.
All right, so you can go ahead with your what you're going to tell us. Now, be honest though. I don't want to play this game of lie for 30 minutes and then something shitty happens and
We have
Lie
to
for
tell you.
30 minutes and something shitty happened. So you do note that he does lock this door, as well as the other door after Emotep comes out. And pulls a small wrapped stone from inside his cloak.
The Philosopher's Stone.
And says, This is what they are looking for. This is the sorceress in her current state.
He's in a rock.
It is essentially like a fist-sized purple glowing rock.
can I touch it?
The Infinity Stones.
No, even as you try to touch it, he like wraps it back up and puts it away.
Wow.
Okay, so your glowing stone is a sorceress.
So the stone is what remains of my late wife.
Is it her soul?
I honestly couldn't say. Unfortunately, last I had known anything about it, she left me a note with a set of instructions and this book, and he holds out the book.
Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
No. Suburban, it's the book that you stole from him earlier where he keeps all of his notes. And he kind of flips back to the beginning.
Those recipes or something.
And yeah, there's a mixture of like love letters from his wife and
Boring.
recipes of how he can use this stone to make the items that he sells to survive.
So you weren't a potions person then? I'm not here. I'm upstairs.
You're not there.
He's shouting from up there.
You aren't a potions master.
No, and the kids kind of told you that too. Like,
He's a fraud.
And Godfrey openly admits, he's like, this was never my business, but it is the business that my wife ran for so long. And she left me with this and the kids. I didn't know what else I was supposed to do.
Can you make a potion to cure rat people?
He's like, I haven't tried, but... And he takes a minute and flips through the book. And actually turns towards you, Emotep. And says, Can you explain this passage to me? And go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he quickly flips through the book and shows you like 5 different pages. One is a basic potion of healing. One is based on like how to apply curses. Another based on how to provide a permanent effect. How to reverse an effect of a thing you create. And the final one is how to draw power from the stone in order to fuel the creation of this thing.
Okay.
So it's not an exact science. And he even says, like, looking around the shop, you can see bottles, like some of the things you came across while you were looking for a potion of healing. Like, one of them might have been a potion of healing, but it also looks like it could be poison, and it's hard to differentiate when you're speed looking. Before Godfrey says, I could probably make something, but it would be a week or so, and kind of scrolls through and says there are some unique ingredients to this that I don't have.
Give us a list and we can keep an eye out maybe.
I might have some in my shell.
So going through the list, a lot of it is relatively basic stuff. But there are 2 definite things that he says he doesn't have. One is a piece of 7-year gravestone marble. And the other is the willing blood of an angel.
What the fuck?
Am I angelic?
It just screams.
Where do you get the second one?
Are there girls there?
What
If
about like
so, I
all
want
the
to
blood
do
from
that.
a willing Astamar?
He's like, I don't. It could work. I'm not sure. I've never even attempted this before, so I don't know what to say yes or no to.
I feel like the first one may be a lot easier. I'm not too sure where to even begin for that last one.
Yeah, like
Ron, you got any angel friends?
And Roan, as an Aasimar, yes.
I'm angelic.
I guess? Vaguely?
Yeah,
does
wait.
his blood count? Come here.
Part
Come
of
here.
part of Aasimars in 5e is that you have some kind of celestial guide.
Yeah.
I'll ask Bashaba if she thinks I'm angelic.
You're gonna ask Bashaba if she thinks you're angelic?
Yes.
What are the odds of that?
Uh, should I roll?
No shit.
What?
Okay. So I rolled on my turmoil table.
Okay.
So your skin takes on a pearlescent shine as fish scales start spreading across your body, starting from your face, and slits appear on either side of your neck and form into gills.
Am I gonna? Do I need water to breathe?
For the next 24 hours, you can breathe underwater
Oh, God.
and have a swim speed of 60.
Wow, that's cool.
What about on land?
I'm the new sea hag.
That's fair.
Swamp.
But yeah, you do take on a pearlescent shine and feel like it could be a sign of her agreeance. Like in terms of things Bishaba has done to you in the past, this is a very positive and powerful effect.
I was like centaur. I was a centaur for half a year
Just the back
because I
half.
wanted a horse, and she obliged.
By making you a centaur.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it doesn't sound like he's an angel, so
It's a fish.
just a fish.
Just a fish. So Tuga, I'll say that the guards have collected Diz and are returning him to the temple as a lockdown area. If you would like to join the party in Pickering Sundries.
I guess I'm coming.
You don't have to. You can stay outside and guard.
Slow. Yeah, I'll hang out here.
Okay.
Are they going to prison with the demon warden?
Potentially? I guess, so right now, you don't know. Right now, you don't know shit. Other than Tuga got dismissed. And is here.
True.
Tuga, this door's locked.
It's fake locked. I opened it so that you guys can see Tuga. But... Okay.
All right. So we need some rocks and some blood.
Yep. Some rocks and some blood.
Is the rest of
Very
the stuff like
specific.
whatever? Like we
Yeah,
don't
the
have
rest-
to worry about it even.
The rest of the stuff is like incense and holy water, and like crushed berries. Like it's all generic spellcasting items that you can obtain really easily without any kind of issue.
Okay. So, Imhotep, do you have any of these ancient stones?
No, we can find some.
Okay. So I've been watching these kids for about 15 minutes now. Like, am I sure they're safe?
Yeah, you are relatively sure they are safe. Nobody has shown up.
Yeah. Can I do one last check?
Yeah. Sorry,
You
I'm
need
just
to make
taking
them
note of
visible.
what. All right. Be visible.
Let's see. Investigation?
Yeah.
Oh, can I do a religion check and know where to find like a tombstone like that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm good at those.
Yeah, this looks safe.
You're good at
Oh,
those.
no, I'm not. Fuck.
Yeah, so
that's
Roan,
terrible.
everything seems situated upstairs. And the kids are like all settled down in bed. Jeffrey's huddled up with his new spear that is his new best friend.
Oh yeah, I
God.
definitely took that away.
No, he's already sleeping with it. You're gonna take stuff from a sleeping kid? From a sleeping Jeffrey?
Leave it with him.
Oh yeah.
Let sleeping Jeffrey's lie.
Thank you, Ron.
Doesn't he lie enough when he's awake?
Do you need help taking away that thing from Jeffrey?
Nah, I'm good. Is that all you came over to ask me about?
I also want to lock the windows because obviously I was able to get in no problem.
Did I lock the windows?
Yeah, you guys can like secure the entire upstairs. And even as you check them, you see that Godfrey's already done it, and there's like pieces of furniture that are kind of pushed in so that the balcony doors can't open.
Smart man, for once.
For once.
About time.
So, how's things?
We need some stones and some blood.
Angel blood.
Blood
Oh.
for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god.
But it's got to be willing blood. We can't just.
I want to point out that Godfrey is still hovering around with imp wings right now.
Yep, Godfrey still has a set of imp wings on his back and is just chilling in the air. A couple feet off the ground. Also, as Roan comes back downstairs, she is pearlescent and covered in fish scales, and you can see gills on her neck.
Hey, looking good.
What'd you do?
What'd
you
you
drink a
do?
potion?
No, Bashaba.
More like bitch Abba.
Yeah, your god's weird.
I didn't say that. Bashaba can't punish me for your transgressions.
God may not even be real.
That's where you're
Roan.
wrong, you know.
Roan won't roll a d100. Bashaba
who
can
did
do
it?
what the fuck she wants.
Oh, nobody
I got
did.
Oh no.
Fuse by your god.
Right.
37. Holy shit!
Oh no.
Oh, gee.
No, that's another good one.
Oh, nice.
So a thin layer of frost covers your body. For the next hour, you are immune to cold damage and vulnerable to fire damage.
It's your frozen fish.
This
You're
ignores
frozen
any
fish
existing
stick.
resistances or immunities.
Fish stick. Shiny fucking fish stick.
Roan
I
is
want
a
fan
fish
art of
stick.
this.
I demand fan art of this now.
How's Suburban not like trying to eat you right now?
Yeah.
He's not fresh.
Shiny
Now
fish.
he's frozen.
Fresh fish only.
Oh, that is the best. Okay.
I would totally choke Suburban out if he tried eating me.
I just like step in and just see a frozen giant fish stick and it just immediately step back out. I'm like, I'm not doing this right now. I liked it better in the forest.
Better in the
You're
forest.
Your god's bizarre.
Rowan's Bizarre Adventures.
The gods are not always kind.
Some say they're fishy.
This one is so though.
All right. So
Alright, so
You
what-
hear that, Shaba? You're mediocre.
Wow, you're really fucking going for it tonight, aren't
I was
you?
gonna.
Go ahead and make another D100 roll, Roan.
I hope she casts a fire spell at you.
41. Holy shit! All right,
Another good one.
Yeah. On your
Nice.
next attack or spell, the spectral visage of a large bipedal beast appears behind your target. The beast attacks your target with a +7 to hit, dealing 2d12 plus 5 acid damage.
What?
The beast looks at you and growls before disappearing, leaving behind 1 gold atop a small mound of sand.
What is this?
Alright, I'm
like
gonna
a-
go fly to the temple. Maybe they have a idea of a graveyard or something.
Okay.
And an angel.
And
Well, that's-
an angel.
So you guys
That's
want
where
to
you.
do you guys want to go as a party to the temple? Or is just Suburban going off and you want to try using Roan's blood?
I'll come with Suburban.
How, can we like check the blood? Is that a thing?
We can do a purity test.
Yeah, I mean, you can have Godfrey do
Like,
a couple
test it?
tests, see if it'll serve as a substitute.
I mean, are we trying to really help this rat?
I mean,
The
we can help them and then imprison
Can we
them.
make them less dangerous?
And
to
then
people?
imprison them?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. All right.
Like Will's saying, right now he's just kind of in the
Fighting
town.
people.
Yeah, right. And
He's just
could be-
loose in the town.
Dude, we're gonna
Yes.
come out. And it's gonna be all fucking rats.
Just rats everywhere. Everybody in town's now a fucking rare rat.
What do you call them? Skaven.
but then maybe we can
Skaven.
have a
Oh,
giant-
Sigma.
It's going to be like Captain Planet.
Captain Planet.
All right, so Godfrey looks at Roan and says, "If you'd like to have a seat, we can try."
All right. I stretched my wings like I'm close, maybe.
Your wing suck.
Can I attack him?
You can.
With the- Oh, you're gonna summon that beast though.
Does that
Yeah,
beast fly?
just watch. Bourbon.
God.
You can technically attack Suburban if you are so inclined.
It's not worth the trouble.
So Godfrey comes out with a couple small jugs and some various tubes and needles.
How many gills do you need?
He's like, just these 2 small bottles should suffice. One to test and one to use if it proves a viable substitute.
I slam my arm on the table. Well, let's get it over with. Fucking hell, Godfrey.
No, he's just got to get a 10. He's actually really, really good at this. And, like, very carefully moves around and shifts your arm to draw a little bit of blood.
I look at him and were you, how often have you done this?
He said, I was my wife's caretaker for a long time, and she needed a great many things.
How did, if you don't mind me asking, how did she pass?
He's like, well, I couldn't tell you. I woke one morning, came down to the shop, and found this book and her stone on the counter. And that's...
But you were her caretaker. Was she sick?
She was physically not unwell, but she required assistance sometimes. And I had to learn to provide for her needs.
I'm not sure if I'm buying this.
Make an insight check. He's being 100% honest with you.
Alright. Take my blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god. Yeah, and because he rolled above a 10, you don't even take any damage. And he takes...
He's already got all my blood.
Yep, pops his mask on, shuts the door.
If he rolls
And
under 10, he just like gashes your arm open.
Yeah, I mean, so if he rolled under 10, you would have taken 1 damage.
Ow.
But he did well enough. So
That would actually not be great.
yeah, you're pretty fucking hurt, aren't you?
Yeah. I don't think I leveled my hit points yet, though.
No, yeah, you didn't roll if you want to roll for that. If only you had like this ability that let you heal yourself or something.
Huh.
Yeah, I never did that either, actually.
Huh.
Yeah,
What's the
so
hit die for a paladin again?
D8, I believe.
Mine's a
What's my
D6.
Paladin might be D10.
Paladin hit dice is a D10. All right, yeah. So roll 1d10. And sorcerer 5e hit dice is a D6.
Okay.
All right,
I
so
got
Roan,
8.
you
I
get an
got
additional 7 health.
7. Yep.
And Emotep gets an additional 4.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys have been updated, and your current health has been increased by whatever your increase is.
Thank you.
Alright, so while Emotep and Roan are with Godfrey, Suburban and Tuga, you were going off to the temple, right?
The
Yeah.
temple.
The temple.
Temple.
Alright,
We're
so
at the
you
temple.
have returned to the temple and can see that Tivid is back outside. And the druid in the grove greets you.
How's it
Says,
going?
yes,
I greet the druid back.
goes well.
We need some items for a spell.
She looks back at you, Tuga. Oh, let me actually get it so people on the stream can see. And you can even tell, like, she is slowly incanting while she is talking to you. And says, what do you require, friend of the land?
We require what was it? Stones? Yeah.
You need a 7-year gravestone marble and the blood of an angel willingly given.
Um. We'd like to know where the nearest graveyard is, if there's any gravestones or stone that we may acquire for a spell, as
The
well as
the
I was just
nearest
gonna say potentially the blood of a pure angel too.
So she kind of blanches at that one. The nearest graves would be in Hartkana Grove,
Harkana Grove, you say?
and yeah. So for you, Tuga, that's one that you know is a site of the World Tree.
Yeah.
It's one of the linked locations.
Yeah.
She says, as for the blood of an angel, we could summon one, but I cannot guarantee that it will so willingly provide.
Let's start with the stone for now. And
Well, yeah, we'll go back if needed to.
It's like, well, Hardkana Grove is not far. It's hour or two's walk south
Yeah,
of
we can
town.
do that. Okay.
And
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
we can go there.
ask. Perhaps Mother Alyssa will be able to provide insight into where you might obtain. What did you need this for?
So
Well-
I think we found out why those people were here, and we're trying to cure one of them of an ailment.
But oh, that's very well. Well, I would wish you luck, but I hope you do not encounter an angel.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for a were rat.
Yeah.
A fucking were-rat.
And
Don't worry
I
about you.
tell her thank you in Judecraft.
She nods, and you see a small flower grow at the end of her staff
Oh,
as
yeah.
she steps away to go talk to this priest over here.
They
Alright.
just brush some leaves and say goodbye that way.
Yep.
Just throw leaves at her. Goodbye.
Leaf confetti.
Just shoot it on my arm.
Yeah, so she begins speaking to Mother Alyssa about how one might come to possess the blood of an angelic being.
We'll be back if you figure that out.
We'll be back. You get your shit together.
Yeah.
Get your shit, put it in the bag.
That's right.
How far was the?
Around an hour.
Yeah, Harkana Grove is about an hour southwest of the city, I think I said.
I go on your all on your lonesome.
We should probably go with
Does your blood work? Fish angel.
We're waiting.
Frozen fish person.
yeah. Frozen fish. Was your blood pure?
I don't know.
Okay.
Nice.
Maybe.
Hey, we're back.
So Godfrey comes out and says, I believe I can make this suffice for what we need.
And my blood works.
I may, however, need more than I originally hypothesized. And he holds up the jug showing the amount he took from you. And only about an eighth of the bottle has a... You can identify the viscosity as blood, but it almost has like a diamond-like refraction of light as he's holding it.
Ooh.
Cool. Okay. I'll give you lots of blood.
Start dumping blood.
I cut my arm off and just spray him with the blood.
Cut my life into pieces.
Imagine how expensive that blood plasma would be.
Right?
Let me actually see what...
Blood. I got the blood.
10 tubes of blood is less than 60 milliliters.
I got no blood. I don't need no blood.
You're just walking around just like, ha ha.
So Godfrey offers that if you're willing to don a mask, he could provide you with a potion to increase your supply of blood
Oh, cool.
to prevent damage to your system as much as possible.
I could be a blood bag? Is that what you're telling me?
You could be a blood bag.
Can I witness you?
Witness me.
Do you want us to wait for you to go shop for rocks?
Shopping for
I mean-
rocks.
If you want me to.
Yeah,
Or if you want.
that's fine. Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna go search more than search the town. see if I can find this rat guy.
Okay.
Rat man.
Ratman. All right, so
Right.
Roan, in your
That took a
possession,
while.
Godfrey hands you a potion of growth.
Huh.
Oh fuck! I drink it.
Drink it right away. Slam it.
That's a little
Slam
blue
down.
pill.
Wait, should I put the mask on first, or would that be a bad idea?
Yeah, you should have put the mask on first.
I shouldn't or should?
You should have, but Godfrey's like, oh, very well. Can I make you large from here? You grow a tail. Astounding.
What?
What?
Whoa.
So Roan is now a large creature.
The fuck?
Aw, fuck.
Oh, jeez.
This is somebody's fetish.
Uh,
Why?
I'm just
Um,
stepping on top of Suburban right now.
No, Suburban's outside.
Oh, okay. He was smart then.
don't step on me. He'll just.
Okay, and Godfrey easily collects, like 15 vials of blood before.
So when I shrink back down, am I gonna like faint from blood loss?
Only one way to find out, bud.
How
Just
long does
harvesting you.
This lasts for 1d4 hours. So go ahead and roll 1d4 for me, Roan.
Please let it be 4.
All right, 3 hours.
I'm a fucking fish frost giant right now.
Fish frost giant for 3 hours. So
Paladin.
you're frosty for 1 hour, a giant for 3 hours, and a fish for 24 hours. All right. So on that note, we're gonna take a brief break, and we'll pick up back from there. I am going to run a commercial, just as a heads up for everybody watching.
Who's a fish stick now?
To go ahead and give people the opportunity to come back ad-free.
And
So hang tight, and we'll be back in just a minute. We're going to take a brief break.
They'll do fan art.
So apparently they've been talking to you guys the whole time, and sorry about that. Sorry, group. But yeah, I put a thing out on Twitter to see if anybody would be interested in doing some fan art.
We will pay you.
We will pay you.
That's a great part.
We're
If
not
you
paying
want
you.
to talk about it, you can find either of my social media things or pop into our Discord. So, getting back into the swing of things, Godfrey, if I can use my keys correctly, does come back out to you, Roan, and offers another potion for you. It's the potion of diminution. Whatever. The potion that fucking makes you small. I can't pronounce the
No,
goddamn
you had it
word.
right the first time. Diminution. I think.
Diminution? I fucking hate
Yeah.
English. Fuck
Same.
words. Alright. So he offers the potion so that you can restore yourself when you see fit, or you can let the effect run for the predetermined amount of time.
How do we get to this cemetery? Does it involve water? Because I want to do something where I come out.
What cemetery are you interested in going to?
I look over at Tuga, or was it? No, it was Tuga.
Yeah, we'll be going to the Grove.
He's like, oh, very well. It does not require water travel,
Damn it!
but says at the southwest of the city, just behind the dockmaster's house.
Are you gonna
like walk through his door and destroy the door frame because you're so gigantic?
I'll be careful.
So it is wide enough for you to go through it, but it is not tall enough, so you'd have to duck down.
Gotta crawl. Got it.
But
You were saying, Godfrey?
Godfrey says if you knock thrice on the wall behind the dwarf master's house, you can exit
The
the
dwarf
town.
master's house. You said it.
Dwarf masters, like the blacksmith,
Dwarf.
or
Dwarf master. God damn
Oh,
it!
the wharf master.
The wharf
I was like,
master.
Okay.
And goes back
What happened
into
that 3 times?
what? Alright, so let me get the fucking town map here squared away so that you guys are out here and Roan is a giant. Godfrey.
It has strategic advantages, I'm sure. I'm sucky at hiding anyway.
Token 2x2 because you're a fucking giant now.
Anybody that's seen you before is probably like, "What the fuck?"
Frozen
Party's
fish
over
stick
here.
giant lady.
Suburban's just flying around him in a circle.
What? Just
Around her.
All I want to do is see you turn into
a giant person.
Maybe one of these days she'll bless you with wings.
Alright, so you guys are back outside.
Woo!
There are a couple guards patrolling, but not quite the number that you are used to.
Say a
go-
giant.
Where to look for this rat man?
Where to look for the rat man?
Are they aware to be looking for him?
Oh, yeah. And
Okay.
even
Well, they
nods.
came in by boat, so it might be good to look there if he was just thinking there might be somebody coming to get him.
That's true. Because we'll
But yeah, what about
be sure
what
to
about
send
dude that's-
someone.
dude that set up the job? What's his name?
Yeah, that fucker.
The dude
want-
that set
I
up
want
the
those-
job.
I want those damn boots.
The one who's gonna pay him with boots.
Yeah. Why'd he disappear? I seen him. I seen him there.
Yeah, Elrin is the one that set up the job. And he did promise you those boots. So
Where are you
He
at, Alvin?
completed the job.
We'll see what happens.
Sir, are you dead?
This guy's very dead.
Oh yeah, you've come across Rolf. He's a dead body.
Can we like drag him to the
The
or carry
tree.
him? Oh, giant. Hey, Roan.
How'd you die all the way over there?
Can you please carry this guy?
Yeah.
How did he
Yeah,
die
I picked
out
him up.
here?
Yeah.
You can see like dried salt water along his armor.
Fucking
It-
Mabel.
It appears that he encountered and tried to stop the hag,
No, not the
Um,
swamp hag.
and paid the price for it.
All right. Well, I pick up Rolf.
Rolf.
Do you enjoy turning my character upside down?
I wasn't trying to. Alright, so you're gonna bring Rolf back? You don't have to walk all the way up there. I will put Rolf in the temple.
No, I'm walking.
Okay. Well, stream's not following you, but Rolf is in the temple.
Is there a better time? Like, it seems kind of late. I don't know if we should.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
we
is.
should probably
It is
rest.
now like
Like
2 in the morning. If you guys continue adventuring, you will risk exhaustion.
Okay, let's rest.
But I won't be a giant lady.
Oh.
That's true. You will not be a giant lady if you take a rest. You will, however, have all of your hit points back.
Fine.
So Suburban's in the right spot. This building here is the guard's house that you were offered to stay at.
Herb knows where to go.
Burb knows things.
Emotep wanted to see if he could bunk with the courtesan friend he made.
I
a
mean,
couple minutes.
you can try.
I'm so tired, so sleepy.
You're stuck in there. I did it. Alright, so stepping into the quarters, Emotep, you're the only one that doesn't require real rest, right?
Yeah, I need like 4 hours in like kind of a dormant state, but I'm not really sleeping.
Okay,
I
yeah,
don't
you
really
enter
need
the
anything.
inactive state, you do not dream. Okay.
Taking the rest to avoid exhaustion.
It goes into low power mode.
Yeah.
Alright, so before everybody clicks that long rest button, Suburban, I see you. Emotep, go ahead and make a perception check for me while you are in your low power mode.
It doesn't matter. I'm gaining. Oh,
Oof.
Okay.
You just-
And
there's that guy.
Roan, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Guys suck.
Oh.
So go ahead and everybody can hit their long rest.
Rest.
Everybody rest. Oh, I think I can actually let me long rest your. Oh, it's good. Your beast spirit is healed.
What is your beast spirit's name?
I don't know.
All right, so that will bring us to.
I'm gonna call him Francis.
Turtle Fran. Turtle Francis.
Turtle Bear Francis.
Turtle there.
That brings us to morning, and
Morning.
the guards are back out in full force.
Back at
What
it again.
is your spirit animal?
A turtle.
Yeah. It's just it's a Squirtle actually.
Squirtle.
Turtle.
Squirt, squirt. It's the cool Squirtle, so it has glasses on him. Woo! Morning.
I'm a fan of Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Sheldon, yeah.
All right,
Hello,
so
cat.
you wake up and Gistel is working at the forge, rising you for an early morning.
Do I feel anything out of place with me besides the guild?
Nope, you still have gills. You are returned to a normal size, thankfully. And you are no longer frozen. The
I
cat,
am only fish stick.
the cat meows at you.
Fresh fish.
Fresh fish.
Yeah, you are fish abilitied until like 9 o'clock tonight.
I see you, Elrin.
You're not supposed to. Yeah, he
Go
is,
to-
he is at the docks. Elrin is there.
I see everything. Should I refresh?
Oh, let me
Fog of War.
you should be able to see everything because it's daytime though.
Oh, true.
I don't think there's any real fog.
Friend.
Hello.
Hello.
So we helped that party do the thing they needed to do.
I see.
They turned out to be real assholes, so they tried to fight everybody.
Didn't go well for them.
At all.
He's like, that's not. Oh, we lost Suburban.
Yeah, I didn't see any of the other PCs.
Alright, are you good now?
Yeah.
He's like, that's not quite what I was told this morning when a
Well,
number
we
of
were-
guards came to question me at 6 a.m.
We saved those guards.
Yeah.
They were dead.
They were dead as...
Dead as
And to what do I owe the visit?
Some boots, I believe, were in order.
Says yes, your payment.
waiting for him to renege.
Can't wait till he gives you shitty boots.
I don't know if
I
I
don't even
made
remember
them
what
as
they
an
did.
item.
All you knew was you wanted them.
Your boots don't
Inventory.
exist.
It was something awesome.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. Everybody's awesome.
Yeah.
Everything's cool when you're part of a team.
All right, so you have he hands over a set of scaled boots. I didn't actually make them as an item because you guys didn't get it. But you now have the Dragonfire boots.
Ooh.
Now you can fly with me.
Is that what they did? I literally don't even remember.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
let me double check.
I don't know if you'll be able to go 60, but
The abilities
slow
you
down.
guys were told. Speaking the command word causes the jets of fire to shoot out from the bottom, granting you a fly speed of 50 feet. And once per day, you can cast Fireball from these boots.
What the
But
Oh,
must
fuck.
then succeed on a DC 13 Dex save, or lose control and crash into the ground.
The mummy can fly now.
Oh man.
that's hilarious.
They fly now?
Oh.
Fly now.
Flying it. Wait, so I can do that once per rest?
So you
Fly?
can fly whenever,
Yeah.
Shit.
but
Okay.
once per day.
You could
I
shoot
can cast
fireballs
fireball?
out of your boot.
That's wild. All right.
Yeah, so speak
Yeah,
the command
show off.
word. to fly with a fly speed of 50 feet. And once per day, you can cast Fireball.
Sick.
He's like, is our
Awesome.
transaction complete?
Oh yes, thank you very much.
He's like, you're quite welcome. Come see me when you wish to know the command word.
Oh,
Oh
snap.
yeah.
Yeah, you need
what
that.
is that?
You-
He's like, I suppose you wish to use them.
Well, maybe not right this second, but
Well, when you are prepared, I can find
Aim
more
at
work.
him.
oh,
Oh god,
Oh,
he put an EA on us.
wow.
That fucking bastard.
I'll do more work for you, but I still want to know that command word right now.
He's like, that's quite nice.
Really? Nothing?
No.
Motherfucker. This guy's geared out. I forgot. Has like all the good shit.
Oh,
Oh,
a
does he?
21 and you didn't do anything?
Yeah, what the hell? If he's afraid of me, nah.
Can we make some type of knowledge arcana check to figure out a different way to figure out the word?
To figure out the boots?
The word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Because
mean,
obviously-
you go talk to the person who
Yeah,
Eric
you
purchased.
you could find out who created them.
Well, I mean, how was this guy informed? He just won these at an auction.
Yeah,
Well, they probably told him.
he claimed it as part of his winnings for the auction.
Okay, so can't we go to the auction?
Yeah,
then?
we could just
Okay.
You could go back to Abelard and see if he will tell you what the code word is.
yeah. Let's just go to him.
Oh my god. It's like walk away.
He's like, it was nice business with you. Enjoy your day.
What a fucking smug asshole.
The smugness.
The smugness.
What'd you do in
waiting for my
Suburban?
payment. Waiting for my payment.
What was your... The payment was
guess,
the boots.
That's not my payment. That was his payment.
the group agreed upon payment for the work.
I mean,
Ask him about the next job. I'm sure it'll be great.
what's your next job then?
He says, my next job is one that requires some delicacy
We're great at that.
Yeah.
for
So good at delicacy.
An excellent
Lord
at it.
Longamark.
Who?
Excuse
Lord
me.
Longamark.
Excuse me.
Lord Longmont.
Excuse
Yeah,
you.
I'll put it in
Lord
the private
Longamark.
Discord.
Longamog. We're just
Okay.
gonna call them different names.
What's the payment for this one?
He's like, well, a man of great resources. What is it that you wish?
What are you offering?
I believe our pre-discussed offer for your friend was the
I don't care about no word.
keyword to the boots that he acquired.
We'll figure out the word without your help.
I wish you luck.
What a fucking asshole.
Okay. So what are you offering?
He says, I can offer 20 platinum and the deed to a building in town.
Which building?
Ooh.
A building? Now we're talking.
Yeah.
He points
feel like,
to this one right here.
Dealings with you never are up front.
Which one? Sorry, can you ping it again?
Right here.
Oh.
What? That's
What?
like waterfront. That's money right there.
Yeah. That's. Oh.
Right
What is
on the
this?
beach.
Where does the guy who rows boats for a living come across all this like money and
Lord
stuff?
Lang Lang.
Remember, he was like doping to like rowboats super fast, and he was getting paid per boat trip, basically. So
That still seems a little excessive.
Yeah, so he gets paid
yeah,
per delivery, and has a custom set of bracers that allow him to row at roughly like 10 times the speed of your average person.
So what you're saying is we should cut his arms off, and then he won't be able to do this anymore.
That's not what I'm saying, but that is technically
That's
correct.
what I'm hearing.
I'm not
I-
not hearing you. Don't
Yeah.
cut the arms off.
I mean, in the forest, sometimes you have to do that.
Sometimes you must prune a limb to save the tree.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna
So
help
what is
this
this
man.
building?
You asking what the favor is?
What? No, what's the building?
At this point, it's a spare building in a prime location in town.
Is this building actually yours?
That's not of your concern.
It is if I want to do this stupid thing for you.
Yeah, like seriously, like we need.
He's like, it could be arranged to be in my possession.
Can I
How?
see your-
I want to see the deed up front.
Yeah.
Where are you, Ron?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
where
with
are
the
you, Ron?
Imhotep. We're going to the temple.
Ron is everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't see shit then, Roan, because you don't know what's happening.
Me and
I'm
Tuka
coming
just-
back, Joe.
The two of us will do it. Deal.
Yeah.
Just the two of you.
Yep.
Just
Thank-
the two of us.
No one else will be on this deed.
It's just
Hey, Ron, how's it going?
two animals.
A bird and a turtle.
I'm this verb.
A Bertle.
Lawyer, attorney at law.
A birdle.
A derb. A turd.
If we're gonna do this job, we
It's
need
a
to see the
turd.
deed up
It's a
front with your
turd.
name on it, so we know the property will be ours.
I'm sorry, are you part of this negotiation now?
I don't know
Well,
this guy.
Seeing as Suburban is my comrade in arms, along with Tuga, yes.
I'm your shell.
Besides, what kind of work are you having us do? Sneaking or hitting?
A little bit of
There are
both.
only two kinds of work I do.
There are only two kinds of work you can do. He says, well,
Sneaking and hitting.
I mean, you also child sit.
the work
Yes, I sit babes.
the work shall be described when we have agreed upon your payment.
What do you mean? That was his
I-
property,
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I literally thought that's what we're talking about.
sir.
Well,
You're pissing me off.
You're changing the terms of our agreement here.
'twas not
Pray I
I.
don't change them further.
If the bird and the turtle agree, then the terms are set, and I shall discuss what is required with them. But since there was confusion, I will be straightforward in saying that no matter who else you bring along, the payment is set at 20 platinum and the deed to a building.
20 platinum.
It's show of faith. You give us the command word.
Hang on, I have to actually check if that was part of the deal.
It is. I checked. I can read. I can read. I learned how to read.
You went to the Turtle School of Book Learning.
No, he offered
Book learning.
for the
Book
bird and the,
learning.
for the bird and the turtle. He offered 20 platinum and the deed to the building. The word is reserved for a job involving Emotep.
Ah,
Okay, he will be involved in it.
I don't even know that.
Nope.
I'm gonna try to swindle this auction man.
Okay.
Mr. Auction Man.
So let's take a brief breakaway here to the Temple of Gond and drop Emotep in here.
Oh, this ogre's still just hanging out.
Nah, he's dead.
Dead.
His rotting corpse has just been sitting there for a few days.
Hello, good sir.
I put the boots
Oh.
on the table.
Like, I recently acquired these from the gentleman at the dock, and he told me that you could provide the command word.
He's like, a moment, if you will. He says, please. Steps over to grab a small collection of books. Roman redeemed to hydrate. Hydration. Oh shit, all the hydrates. Alright. I don't have another beverage over here, so.
Chug.
Oh,
Shots.
Shots of water.
Shot.
No shots for me.
I did a shot yesterday. I was very surprised at how low my constitution was with alcohol.
Yeah.
You rolled low. To roll it again. more hydrates now.
More hydrates.
And I'm sorry. I know I bought that whiskey for you, but
No, it's
I
okay.
don't like it.
I understand. I love it.
Oh, that's good. It's yours, not mine.
Yeah, Roman. So Abelard slides a scroll across the table, or across the countertop to you, Emotep.
I read it. What does it say? Or can I read it?
If you can read this, you don't need glasses.
Make an Arcana check.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So you are able to make out the code word. Hang on.
Oh yeah, you should totally.
I'm flying over there. like,
yeah,
fuck
you totally should.
Wait till he gives me the house first.
Slow as Robota.
So the code word is Parf et Helen.
Parf at Helen?
And then you start lying.
I will send it to you.
Parf at Helen.
Parfait Helen. Parfait Helen.
Barf at Helen.
Barf at Helen.
You know what? I gotta stop spinning around on this bar stool because I'm gonna be barfing hell soon.
Barf at Helen.
Code word is
Barf
fire
at
now.
Helen.
What?
Mon says code word is fire now.
Yeah, fire now. Flame on.
Abelard says, I suggest you use those in an open space.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Emotep, what languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Abyssal,
And Elvish.
Elvish.
So you recognize that Parf et Helen in Elvish means explosion.
Awesome.
Explosion!
Explosion!
Volcano.
So, are you gonna come flying to us?
Barfed Helen.
Yeah.
No, that's just for the. Is that for both or for the
That
fireball?
is to activate the flying ability. But
Oh, is there another one?
I'm gonna move you back up to the top of the map here, friend.
Oh no. Oh, I got to roll. Right.
And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
No, boy.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, no.
Oh
They
no.
explode, don't they?
No, you crashed.
Crash. Oh,
Oh,
no. That's terrible.
Oh no.
are you dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Alright, so
I'm trying to impress
suddenly
this guard
sense-
and I crash.
I suddenly sense. Oh, I'll be right back.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Did I fucking cast fireball there?
So all of you down at the docks hear a loud explosion
That's a fucking fireball.
come from the north of town, which I think I actually...
Jeffrey.
God damn it!
And
Fucking kids.
Emotep, you take 33 points of damage. So you
Right, the turtle.
are unconscious, prone, and on fire.
Oh God.
And so is the temple.
Oh God.
Oh fuck.
That's what they get for not informing you how to use them.
I'm coming.
Oh no!
Oh God.
I look over at Suburban. Should we go check that out?
I fly up.
He just. Oh God.
So, Tuga, as you approach, the ground all around where Emotep is standing is actively on fire
Huh.
to the point that it is almost melting the marble.
Oh, I see.
That's a hot fire.
I'm like, oh God, fire. Turtles don't
Fire
do
over
good
there?
with fire.
I mean, I'll grab him.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could also shapeshift into a giant wasp.
Giant wasp. All right, Suburban, you're gonna fly up and grab Emotep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just drag him.
So you are able to pull Emotep out of the fire.
Yeah.
Suburban, I
Seeing
do
that all
need you
my
to make
friends-
a Constitution saving throw for me.
I'm great at that.
Nice.
Where the fuck did...
Guards are reacting very nonchalantly to all this.
Yeah.
Just hanging out.
Like, yeah. This is on fire like 3 times a week. It's nothing unusual.
Yeah, honestly, the guards are like assuming another project went wrong. Like, it's not... None of this is
Mummy
anything
blew
new.
himself up. Whatever.
Kind of did.
So as they start casting Create Water over top of the fire, it does subside.
I'm gonna take some water and just keep it in my shell because at this
I like
point,
water.
yeah, at this point, this might happen again, so I might need some water on me.
I'm not terrible at dex throws either.
And Eris makes a medicine check to assist you in, not dying.
It's gonna be all right, mummy.
So you do have 1 HP.
Go flat on your ass, though.
Yeah, you are fucking down. Um, And
Goddamn Dark Master.
make a perception check for me.
Oh, he's watching me, isn't he? Probably laughing. Yeah.
Nope. You don't see shit.
Yeah, because he's on fire.
Yeah, you are like
He's
frantically
just face
trying.
down on the ground.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll. All right, who has? Are none of you trained in perception?
No.
I am.
Okay, you are.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
Tuga, Tuga, you notice that there is something misshapen about the boots that Emotep is wearing.
Oh, God damn it.
Sabotage.
Yeah, let me take a look at him.
Are they cursed?
So, taking a look at them, you can see the sole of the boot is completely gone.
Oof.
And inside, where there would have been some kind of like magical source of flames, you can see small rows where there was gunpowder laid in,
He was tricked.
and there's at the heel of the boot a small glowing stone that seems to be a triggered ignition.
He's gonna die.
Let's go to the guards with this.
Yep.
We were,
The guards that are right here.
yeah,
Been
like,
had.
hey, we got had.
We've been had.
Is this how you allow things to go in this town?
We've been heckin' bamboozled.
Yeah,
Heckin' bamboozled.
I might be a turtle, but come on.
Eris is
So
like,
who's-
I'm not sure what. I assume your friend is not supposed to look like this.
No.
Yeah, he's supposed to be just dead.
Not all the way like that.
Not burnt.
Just kinda dead.
He's slightly dead, which is only he's only slightly dead, which means he's somewhat alive.
We did a favor for these boots that we saw at the auction, and we were sold different boots or tampered with.
Sabotage.
Yeah,
Saboteur.
the next quest
Saboteur.
given, we were promised the house, but now I'm not so sure that's really his to give.
Who owns the southernmost house in the center of the docks?
And 10 platinum? I bet you he
20
doesn't
platinum.
have 20 platinum. It's probably not even platinum. Probably just aluminum.
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 Just a bunch of cans.
Just a bunch of can tops.
Cure wounds.
Oh, look it. She's doing you a solid.
Yeah.
So Eris says, first, just... And as he waves his hand, you feel a nice warm energy flow over you.
Nice.
Bringing
Nice
you back to
guy.
full.
I didn't have to use my spell slot.
Full round action gaming. Thank you for the follow.
Yay.
They also play tabletop games, and are friends of the people we encountered axe throwing. Pips.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out and following. So Eris says, first, who were these supposed to be the Dragonfire boots that were auctioned?
Yes.
Yeah, they were.
He says,
Are
well,
they not?
they're... Hang on, and turns towards Leothana and says, Go fetch Bertram. They were his invention, and he can identify what is and isn't his creation.
So if that's the case, this is attempted murder, correct?
Yep,
Yeah.
this is correct. This is what you humans do, huh?
Sabotage.
Fucking humans.
Yeah.
Fucking
Just
humans.
because he's a mummy doesn't mean he doesn't have feelings.
What's up, full round? Thank you for
Yeah.
popping in. Hope you are having a great night. So Bertram comes up and like barely looks at the boots and says, "No, those are not the items that I had auctioned." He's like, I'm sorry that someone passed off some shoddy workmanship, but
Someone we know who did it.
That piece of shit.
you're aware of the person then.
Is
Elrin.
that the Elrin, the Dockmaster?
No, he's not the Dockmaster.
Or
He's
is
the
that
Robo Man.
Robo Man.
Rowboat
he said
Man.
that he said that he's a
Robocop.
Dockmaster.
And then he offered to give us that house to the south.
And 20 platinum. That sounds kind of sketchy.
Who owns the house?
Who owns it?
So Eris says, could you show me the house? Perhaps
Yeah,
we could
let's all
establish
go.
Let's all go.
Let's all go.
Bertram's gonna go check on his daughter. And Eris is gonna come with you guys. Holy shit, what is happening? I apologize to everybody watching on stream at the moment. I don't really know what's happening, but
Oh,
So the-
psych.
yeah, the map
Cycling
is trying to
buddy.
fall all four of you at once. It is not going well.
It's not going well at all. Whoa.
Alright,
Oh,
so
that
it is
guy
currently
dipped.
following Suburban.
He dipped.
Nope.
So,
I'm gonna try to find him. Screw that noise.
Eris says, which...
This house.
This house?
Yes.
Correct.
I'm not sure who owns it, but it has been empty for quite some time. I'm sure arrangements could be made, but I'm afraid it's not all that valuable.
I grab hold of this guy. Where did he go?
Where is he?
Where is he?
Don't make me shapeshift.
Eris is like, just ease up a moment. Bren, have you seen Elrin? Apparently there's some deals that have gone wrong. And Bren's like, yeah,
Attempted murder.
he just took a boat out. Said he had to go collect something.
I
Collect
can
the
still
passenger.
swim.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that's-
Yeah, you have a fucking 60-foot swim speed.
Burp.
Oh, and I can
Let me
I
find
can
that
swim
one
as a
still.
turtle.
I can burp things.
Yeah.
So Burb can fly. Burb
I can swim or shapeshift.
can
I can
fly.
be a-
Druid can shapeshift. Where the hell
Should be able to fly.
I can fling myself.
You can
I can,
fling yourself.
Depending on what shapeshift, I can just have you on my back.
Yeah, for the next 24 hours, you can breathe underwater and have a swim speed of 60.
Let's fuck it. I'm going after him.
Okay.
He tried to kill my
Yeah.
friend.
I
The
can
mummy
go
can blow
as
up.
a.
Bren says, and he moves
Oh,
down towards
sweet.
the end of the dock and points off in this direction, which, for those of you on stream, since it's out in the black open nothing.
Oh, okay. I can shift as a giant seahorse.
As a giant seahorse.
Yeah.
Ride, horse can ride.
Safe to tell if he's lying.
No, he seems to be, like, he's kind of freaked out by what's happening, like, all of you guys showing up. Doesn't have the
Yeah.
fucking time to lie.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. The giant seahorse with the shell on it, so it's Lapras.
You're a giant Lapras.
Yeah. Let's go, mummy.
I'm
Him
giving,
attempt.
giving this guard a heads up
Out.
that this guy may not be returning.
You're telling Eris the guy may not be returning? He's like,
Take him in.
just hold a moment
Okay.
and note something down on a scroll that he's carrying, and you watch as he stamps it and hands it over to you, Suburban, since you're the one that notified him.
Okay.
And he's like, this is a warrant for Elrin.
Oh, it's just the license to kill? Okay.
Oh, nice.
I
Yeah,
like
pretty
that,
much.
man.
Dead
So-
or alive. You're
Dead or
coming
Dead
with
or
me.
alive.
So there is now a warrant out for Elrin's arrest. You guys know if you capture them alive, you get slightly more money, but you do get rewarded dead or alive.
Yeah.
And
All I
Eris,
heard was dead.
dead. Eris goes over and reports it to Wharf Master Dalen.
Does it say how much the difference is?
It does not. So what he gave you is pretty much just a scroll saying you have been provided the right to capture
It's a bounty.
Yeah, pretty much. Whatever means necessary. He doesn't specify how
What did the
much.
bounty say?
What's that?
What did the bounty say?
No, because it depends on what they question afterwards. And that's the reason they were resurrecting people before, is to find out what crime they had committed, to find out what you were deserving of receiving.
So we can
For
kill him
sure.
Yeah,
anyway.
so we could just kill him and then. Well,
You get to
thank
cut his
for
arms
doing
off now.
that.
No more rowing for him.
I told
you, we need to cut his
arms off.
Well, if he can go 10 times the speed, we're
He-
never going to be able to catch up. with him.
Right, so he can row at 10 times the speed of a normal person.
Does he know he's being followed, though?
So,
I would assume there's a reason he left.
Okay, where does this one person? What's his butt?
What's his butt?
What's
This one dude that was telling us that he didn't know why he left.
yeah, I mean, he's saying he didn't know, like, he can assume why he left, but he didn't know why he left.
Do you know where he went?
Yeah, he pointed off this way.
Do you know
Like
why?
specifically, not just a direction.
He's like, no,
Where's
I don't go out on the water.
You
Well,
can't-
I'm
you can't
gonna ask this. I'm gonna have to ask the dwarf master.
So, at 10
The
times...
dwarf master.
At 10 times the speed, he can row at 35 miles an hour.
What the fuck?
I'm a giant seahorse
How fast can the seahorse go?
forever.
Forever. Well, how long does your shape last?
Let's
You can stay in beast shape a number of hours equal to half your druid level rounded down. So currently 2 hours.
2 hours, yeah. I might be in the water for a little bit, but I can just yes, basically. This is canonically, this is what I look like right now.
Canonically.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's even point to going to get him. He can go wicked, and he's got a head start.
Wicked fast.
And he's got a head start. He's wicked smart.
Wicked smart.
Yeah, so
Wicked
it's up to
smart.
you
What do we
guys.
do?
You can attempt to follow him
Or we can
if
just
that's
wait
what you
and
want to
just-
do.
He'll have to
or-
come back.
Yeah,
Have you
I mean,
ever read-
he does do business here.
Yeah,
But he
we can
doesn't
just wait.
Well, the guards
What
would
did he-
pick him up too if there was a warrant.
Yeah,
What
we
is
can
it?
just wait with the guards at the dock. That's
What
actually
is it
better
with-
too.
No, the mummy was healed by the guard, so mummy is back alive and at full health, thankfully.
Yeah. Yeah, so it actually might be better to wait because the guards will also be here too, so it's more
Yeah, so
official.
the guards now know that he is a wanted person.
Where does he live?
Just wait inside of his house.
Where does he live?
So she says the building he tried to sell you, he lives just north of that. So it's this building here.
Let's set his house on fire.
Well, since I'm already shapeshifted, I guess I'm just going to swim in the ocean for a little bit.
Okay.
See what you can find.
Yeah, yeah. Let me comb the dock area around
On
here.
the sea.
Home the sea.
I want to ask this guy.
What do you know about Elrond?
Now.
He is like pissed off the second you mention Elrond's name.
Yeah, he's a real dick.
He's like,
He
yeah,
blew me up.
he what?
He blew me up. That big explosion. That was me exploding. Literally
Oh.
me exploding.
I misheard you.
He's like, yeah, this is my fourth boat. Elrond doesn't really tolerate competition, and I keep having to replace my vessel.
Oh, so he's sabotaging you. That's another thing we can tell the guards.
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole.
Do you know where he might go?
In terms of, I suppose there are a few places.
It seems like he's trying to hide. So where might he try to hide?
He says, well, there's a small village not far from here. The water runs right up to it. It's not much. It's only a couple buildings. It's more of a way stop. But I suppose if he was going to row, that could be where he might set up. Otherwise, there are many entrances and exits on this river that it's best to take care.
Is that village far away?
It's not terrible. For a man like me, it's 2 hours to row. But I'm not quite the sprightliest of oarsmen.
Okay. So do I know, like, from what he said, like how to get there or whatever?
Yeah, so from roughly
Like
what he's
without him?
talking about, is southwest of town. There's a little, like, what he describes is essentially like a hunter's lodge. It is enough to sleep in, perhaps, but it's not really a village in terms of, like, sustained people.
Let's go set that place on fire.
Damn it, Roan.
Can I investigate this house first?
Yeah.
Well,
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Yeah, I think dwarf and leaf.
Seahorse form. So
So Emotep, before you walk away, the dwarf flips you a coin.
Wharf Master.
What?
The dwarf master?
No, this dwarf, the one you're talking to.
The master dwarf?
Because I thought he was the Wharf Master.
No, that's this
No.
one.
Um,
I'm
And it's not much.
confused.
It's just a copper, but he says if you find him, give him a good solid smack for me.
oh,
Oh, I will. I'm such
I'll
a
do
nut.
it for free.
I'll do
we're,
it for free.
we're just gonna stab him.
I'll punch him. I'll punch him real hard.
Thank you, Master Dwarf.
Dwarf master.
Dwarf master,
Wait, I don't
master
have armor
dwarf.
still. Just to remember
Yeah,
that.
you still don't have fucking. You're like carrying around
Oh,
awkward
yeah.
as fuck hide armor too. You got some stank ass ogre armor.
If I took that off, would I still have like the base clothing underneath?
Yeah, so you're like carrying the ogre armor, but you still have your like padding underneath from the chainmail.
How much does that give me in terms of armor?
It's essentially clothing.
Okay, so I would still have more from the icky ogre crap.
Yeah, I guess. Let me see if padded armor is a thing in here, because that's essentially what it would be.
I should have taken what was left and brought it to the blacksmith to fix it.
Yeah, so I will. I'm gonna add this to your sheet.
Sweet.
So if you don't want to use the hide armor, you can you can wear just the normal padded armor.
Kirby?
Okay. Which is just enough to offset your negative. Like, the hide armor is still better.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wear the padded stuff for now.
Okay.
If I take hits, I take hits.
So padded armor, and you can talk to the blacksmith to see if you can get more stuff fitted out. All right, so it is also 10 o'clock. You guys have a number of adventures to prep for. You can go downriver and chase down Elrin. You can investigate a 7-year gravestone. And of course, check back in with Godfrey and see how goes the conversion of Aasimar blood into willing angel blood.
Oh shit.
Angel blood.
Angel blood. That sounds like a band name.
Angel blood.
That should be our group's name, Angel Blood.
Angel blood.
So, thank you to everybody for hanging out.
Woo!
We
Yeah.
appreciate all of you coming to visit.
You're all
And,
great.
all right, well, thank you for popping by, Mons. We'll miss you next week, but we will be back next week, 7 p.m.
Where we
and,
cut off this rowboater's arms.
Yeah, we cut
Yeah.
off the rowboater's arm. So we're going to go on a raid to Monacat, who is currently playing Valorant. I believe it said.
Valorant.
Valorant. Yeah. So thank you to everybody. And we'll be back Wednesday with whatever the fuck we're playing. What did we decide on, Pips? Borderlands?
Oh, fuck. You put me on the spot like that.
Borderlands, Sea of We'll be back with something, I promise. But
What were we
thank
playing
you.
last week? I can't remember.
Sea of Thieves.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could
Alright.
finish those quests, or we could do the dungeon thing, or whatever it is.
Dungeon crawls.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah.
All right, so if you want to keep in touch, you can keep an eye on our Discord or any of our social medias, if I can get the right command word. And yeah, make sure you pop in and say hi to Monica. Thanks, guys.
Grimes is going Vipey, so okay. Vipey. Gum! Thank you so much for the raid of 6. How is everyone doing? I haven't streamed in like a week. This is fun. And I'm playing Valorant. It's crazy. Gum, how are you? How it be? What's going on? Shout out to the Gumlo, baby. Hopefully this
Alright.
damn dino
I'm getting out of here, boy.